So why does everybody hate on Jeeps? I probably did at one point, especially JKs. I don't really know why. And then I bought one, and it's like, well, this thing's pretty good. So I'm trying a new style of videos, and this is my second iteration. Just kind of talking about topics and necessarily filming anything in specific, just kind of running B-roll or driving footage. I've got my camera mounted on the front bar of my bumper. I do want to change it. I want to be able to bring it farther forward. I don't like where it's at, but it'll do for now. This is more or less just a proof of concept. So I want to talk about Jeeps and why everybody hates them. Specifically JKs. I've had a few Jeeps before. This is my third one. My first two were YJs. The one was a 302 4-speed project that I was building and ended up not even finishing. And then the second one was a 4-cylinder 5-speed YJ, 538s. Did really well off-road. It was super fun. Terrible on the highway. But I sold my Chevelle and bought this Jeep. And honestly, still happy with the purchase. I've had to fix a few things here and there, but as far as maintenance and repairs and stuff goes, as much as I've done in this and as much as the previous owner did in this, it's really held up well and hasn't cost me much. My last video, I talked about my Suburban and how much new cars are and how expensive they are, and it's kind of the same with Jeeps too, really. How expensive a new Jeep is, and I did pay a good bit for this one. It was $16,000, but I was still able to buy it with cash from selling the Chevelle. Pretty sure this is my largest cash purchase ever for a vehicle. But it's proven to have been worth its weight in gold, which is pretty awesome. So why does everyone hate this Jeep? Is it the stock Dana 30? Is it the V6? Is it because the ducts extended from a JK, I think? I don't know. I don't even know how ducts started. You'll have to let me know if you know why ducts started. I've heard that it started in COVID, but I feel like it was around even before that. I don't know. But do people hate on the Jeep because of the off-road allure that JK's put on? Because you see a lot of Jeeps that are built and don't do anything. That's why I have a license plate that says mall rated. They're fully built, ready to go to the mall and hang out in the parking lots. So I just wanted to talk about that and see what everybody else thinks and what your opinion was. Do you hate Jeeps? Do you like Jeeps? Honestly, probably the couple reasons that I own a Jeep, specifically this Jeep, is whenever it was for sale, it had a Curry, well, it still does, but one of the major selling points was a Curry Rock Jock Dana 60. So that's a awesome front axle. It's a little specific with some parts, but it's got F450 knuckles and hubs. They are modified to run a 5-lug and a Jeep ABS sensor, so they are quite expensive. I just had to replace them, but you'll have that on these big jobs. So that was one of the big things. But just a Jeep in general, is I'd already been in the Jeep world, and the ability to remove the top and the doors is such a cool factor, in my opinion. I've always loved convertibles. I've had a few of them over my lifetime, and it's just cool. That's probably the biggest reason for me to own a Jeep, honestly, is because the doors and the top come off. So what's the hate for? I mean, as far as off-road vehicles go, I feel they play a pretty big role. They are basically a Swiss Army knife. My buddy Tim has said that a bunch of times. And they just kind of work. You can put some bigger tires on, a small lift, and go out and have fun. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys hate Jeeps? Like Jeeps? Would you rather drive a Toyota or build something off the wall? Let me know. See you next time. Also, let me know what you think of these kind of videos. I'm trying a new thing and I'm trying to expand my following. All right. Bye.